The Shadow Beast, Reyna, and Sheepda's survival situation is crazy. One morning, little Timmy at 3 a.m. decided that he was going to walk in on them, and what he saw next terrified him for life. Oh, that's terrible. Hi, I cannot. And also hi. Yes. Hello, King Matt and Sparrow. Alright. I might be able to. I'm not entirely sure, but it wouldn't be implausible. Sure, my girlfriend could. Not hinting at anything, yep. Killed 4 wasps, 3 mantids today, nice. Just for context, y'all, my thighs are 30% larger than normal. They're also incredibly fucking strong. Quite frankly, I'm able to effortlessly push 400 pounds with just them alone. And it takes about 300 something pounds of force to crush a watermelon. So there's actually a decent chance I could crush a watermelon with my thighs. Also, hello, Aphid Lord. Why is this creature here? That's why it was set up. Jump that. Oh my days. Parkour master. PK wants me to make a vid calling sheep a pet. No, the video was this Aphid Lord. The Sheepda's survival situation is crazy, and also the Shadow Beast Reyna situation is crazy. Little Timmy walked in on Sheep and Shadow, and what he saw next would terrify him for life. Something along those lines. The lol, yes. Lebby won't do it because she wants to appear presentable, which is honestly completely valid. They should make a grounded live action movie. Sheep and Shadow were briefly making out. Nah, for the bit, you should. Nah, bro, that would actually be crazy. Just for content. Should max my salt dagger, lol. Yeah, that would be cool. I actually got it for once. That's crazy. That was perfect parry. That's crazy. Why are we cheating? Why don't I have music on so I can add it after? You gotta think, these streams, they're not like... This is basically clip farming for a movie, essentially. Don't get me wrong, we're streaming now, but... At the end of the day, this is supposed to be clip farming for a movie, so... You know, gotta treat it as such. Okay, run. Or not. Oh my days, bro. Rotato, what is this? There we go. Yeah, grounded one year, one world would probably be 45 hours long. That's crazy. Just realized you can't read and PK can't spell. Yes. We perfectly complement each other. What the hell did Phantom put in the Discord? What did he put in the Discord, bro? Oh my. That's beautiful. Nah, bro, that's actually so beautiful. I'm showing it on stream. We have Femboy Cheap. He's real. Femboy Cheap is real, guys. Bye, Phantom King. You saw it first. The real Phantom King on Discord. The real Phantom King. Right? He's gonna be so pissy when he joins stream. I swear. Boom. Bam. Bop. Okay. 1, 2. Imagine there's a third in this pile. There is. That's crazy. What did I get? Anything useful? Spicy damage at best. I think I already have that. Spider damage. That's ass. I can't remember what of this I need. Completely garbage, completely garbage. Okay. I know I don't need parts. I know I don't need parts. That's... To this stream? What? Okay. Also, termite chest piece doesn't work on Wasp Queen? Yeah. Also, Shadow accidentally got Bard's Bow, summoned Thorns. Guess what I did to it? Oh. No. If I'm reading correctly into this, that fucking sucks. You either deduped it or you trashed it. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, accidentally deleted it. No. Got hit once by the end of last phase IBM. I'm so close. Nice. Okay, so like, place that normally. What thing, little aphid? The Femboy Cheap. That you put in the Discord. That I showed on stream, by the way. 4 days till my birthday? Nice. Would that be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Wait, 4 days. So that'd be the Monday? Monday? I hope that's the Monday, because otherwise I ain't gonna... Okay, so actually just delete all Mantis parts every time. That's crazy. I thought you spelt that wrong, Phantom. Fight increased in speed, enhanced. Don't cry now, you chose this dance. Could've ran, but no, walked into her domain freely. Could've ran, but not for glory. We should all block Phantom with a funny... No. Nah, bro. That's not happening. Not on my watch. Phantom is my only sauce. That's a wild thing to say, Phantom. Let's try saying that in a nicer tone of voice. Shall we? Got that head stuck in my song. Love that. That's officially, yeah, okay. Sounded like you busted. That's crazy. I'm dealing with her tomorrow. Well, nice. More people to declare war on. My fellow king knows I won't. Yes. Aphid Lord, what do you want about? No clue, bro. Plus, you got more than the Mantis to deal with if he tries to war with the Aphids. Yes. So me and Bear spent past 5 hours. Okay, bro. Opened up Pandora's box, given drugs and yet chose wrong. Can't back out now, prepare for hell. She grows out, hear her screeching yell. I can't remember what's next. Venom strikes throughout your body, never-ending poison flows deep. I am slowly but surely figuring out the lyrics. Within her tainted, sickly skin, soon the toxicant will seep in. What's a host without their guide? The infection grows inside. My outside twist, stretch, and contort to increase what lacked before. Seen what the curse could improve, fuck them with so much to lose. Felt superior for a time, now you quiver, what's wrong, tough guy? If Hannah makes a song about me, I will pay him $100. Oh damn. Wanna know what it was? Okay, yeah, it was the mean prank. Also, how did I gain food, bro? Oh, I ate the donuts, of course. I don't know if I want to say it, then why did you ask if we want to hear it? Potato chip. Make it make sense. Almost like me needing to make this make sense. What's a host without their guide? The infection goes inside. That's how bad it is. Sets my pubes ablaze. My breeding style is the bend over technique. Good lol. Yep, that's things I've officially said, by the way. Well, aside from that, I was ordering pizza for sleepover, right? Okay. Final move. I am phantom. That's crazy. I'll have to read the rest of that after this mantis is killed. I fucking missed twice. Okay, bro. No, you weren't. Prove it. Where? Phantom, I've increased my power. Now I'm actually not able to. Recover stams. That's cringe. What are we doing? You're dead to me. You're actually dead, bro. You're just dead. I got 2 spicy and sour axes from 1 boss. That's crazy. The power. She grabs phone on my hand and says, "Aw, yeah, do it hard." Okay, bro. That's crazy. Took that phone so quick and ended the call. That's crazy. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. You got mad lucky with that roll, though. The role of your significant other. She's so... I think she's so down bad, I think. Time to sulk about the fact that you literally have that Phantom. Come on now. We've been over this. Nah, bro. Did I kill her? No. No. I didn't mean to do that. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes. Jump that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so like, why are we not stunned, bro? Why are we cheating? Like, we're actually just cheating. We're double slamming. We're ignoring stun. Yeah, you should have been stunned plenty of times by now. Yep, angle that correctly. Hell yes. I still got the shots, boy. No, you don't. Okay. What could she want with a little dwarf like you? Your personality. Your ability to lift others up. With your impeccable playthroughs and guides. Obviously. By the way, almost done with the project. That's crazy. Can't even check it out. Ungrounded. Got no life. No. Phantom, I wouldn't try stealing it. What? I still hate what? Are you done with it? Oh, yeah. I feel bad for you, man. That actually fucking sucks that it just... Oh, that is such a travesty. That is actually just such a fucking travesty. Ow. Whoopsie daisies, I did not use the right looting thing at all. Wow. That wasn't. Nothing left over? Also, give me a second, chat. Alright, I'm back. Discord has a screenshot. I'm officially dyeing my hair cyan. Oh, nice. Discord has a screen share, or I can send screenshots. Fair enough. Let's play Grounded and Star Wars. Noise. I've been getting back into PvZ GW2. Dubs. Actually, dub. Think his cat is being goofy. Yeah, it was. If I can get a small recording of it, then I can send it. If Discord can handle the files, real. Yo, King Man, you played Garden Warfare 2? Ah, I did not know that. Nah, bro. Actually, peak. Garden Warfare was, yeah. Garden Warfare 2 was like the peak before the pandemic. Change my mind. You won't. That's why Matt is the GOAT. Mainly because I have every character besides Unicorn. Yes, Unicorn Chopper. My biggest bully tried to go out with my girl. That's crazy. That's like the ultimate loyalty test. If a partner can survive quote unquote better genes asking them out, then they are a keeper. I assume that is exactly what happened, is that your girlfriend just absolutely disgusted by the offer. Not in that way, Phantom. Not in that way. That's crazy. Played PvZ and PvZ 2 before it came out. What it is today, yeah. Thick? Like my thighs? Okay, bro. I mean... She slapped him so hard, she slapped his face so hard. Her face reminded me of the first time I tried Brussels sprouts. That's crazy. Yes, it is a keeper. Nah, bro. Build a life with her. Oh wait, you can't. She is gonna be the one that builds a life with you. Because, you know. But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. I would with my fiance, but I haven't got the guts to. Well, hopefully you will someday. Damn, all those are useless. Agreed with Captain. The sudden silence. God knows if I will be married someday. Bro, Tato, you have that. You cannot be talking, Phantom.
Well, I cuddled with this girl and I think she hates me, therefore
I'll always be single, no! Like, that's literally you, Phantom. That is... And I'm not even trying to be a dick. That is literally just you right now. Turn her into a factory. That's crazy. That's diabolical. That's pretty much what I need my future wife to do to me. At least I don't want any kids. I'm the complete opposite. I want them. Great with kids. Honestly, so am I. One time, I was at my my uncle's house. That sounds horrible out of context. Please don't take that out of context. But essentially, I was at my uncle's house. We're all... The kids were, you know, fucking demanding to play. I was like, what do I do with them? Not even 2 seconds later, I let down my guard, and they've had the most fun they ever had. We had some of the most fun we ever had. Mostly them, though. Just a natural. I'd be good with kids anyways. Well, at least you're able to acknowledge it. Clipped it. That's crazy. Dean, I think that's enough for another thing, right? But Phantom, she is... yes. We just spam this real quick. Try not to kill my forearm. I killed my forearm. That's crazy. Okay. Still, Matt may be key to helping others find... Okay, bro. If my girlfriend sees this stream, she'll be all over me about that. As she should. The girl I like is kind of 1 to like 50%. What? Well, you be flipped after. That's crazy. Hello, Kira's. You have dating experience? Give singles some advice? What? Oh god. Oh, what? Nah, I think they're asking, King Matt for dating experience. Stood strong even when things look like... Phantom want pizza, that's crazy. Girls has quite the dirty mind. I mean, yeah, she does have quite the dirty mind. Nah, bro, when you have a dirty mind on par with mine and Levy's, that's just like... How do you do that, bro? How actually do you do that? How does one genuinely come close to either of us? Okay, I've got a new strat, chat. I've got a new strat. And the new strat goes as thus. I take double the salt arrows. Because I'm going to kill 3 mantids all in very quick succession. You forgive it? That's crazy. Phantom is literally a dog when you say pizza. Yes. No is the wrong answer. What? just say that when we're talking about this, bro. I don't know. Okay. Boom. I'm going to kill 3 mantids at once. My bully kept flicking my ear to bug me during class, and I reached up and slapped his ear, which got him in trouble instead of me. That's actually crazy, but also a dub. POE when the bully gets what they deserve. And that's exactly why I doubled my arrow supply. Jump that. Fuck. I need my shield. That's the whole point of this. No, recover stamina, bro. Okay, so why did you just remove that debuff at Mach speeds, bro? What do you have, a debuff curing potion? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all did see that, right? Oh, nah, bro. Potato chip, you just did that. That's actually the craziest cuck I've ever seen, bro. That is the craziest cucking of all time. I'll explain what happened after the fight. Again, that's like one of the most diabolical cuckings of all time. That is insane. You're dead. No, you're dead. Oh my god. You got a rival? Yeah, he don't give a fuck. Why my message is not sending? I don't know, bro. Sent 3 messages and they didn't send. Is your Wi-Fi ass? What did I do? No idea, pancake. Rage gone. Phantom, okay. You know what? The bully already had a go. That's crazy. Deserved, though. Nah, so to explain what happened, just so y'all are aware, like why I said that's the craziest cuck of all time. The reason that's the craziest cucking of all time is because what happened, the mantis jumped, but as the mantis was jumping, the mini mantis jumped in the way, like directly crossfired, like 2 bullets going opposite directions colliding. Like actually diabolical. And then it happened again. Bro tried to cheat on his girl with mine. That's, yeah, that's actually crazy. Like, how much of a coward do you have to be? Shit, yep. There we go. Just because I've gone range doesn't mean I've forgotten everything to go melee. Just so you are aware, Miss Mantis. I still know how to put up a good fight. Okay, you're screaming. That's actually gonna rage. Never mind. She's stunned. This idiot, this buffoon. That's cringe. Almost as cringe as her child cucking you. Nah, bro, imagine getting cucked by your daughter. That's just crazy. The arc ascended? That's crazy. I got some money, yeah. Shadow, kill the IBM with your fists. No, not yet. Game crash, halfway done with phase 2? Crazy. Serious rip. What the hell is Fisting Robots song? What? Oh, because his girlfriend didn't have enough. That's crazy. He is. Personality matters more. As much as I love to say, you know, Dommy mommy and whatnot, at the end of the day, I just want somebody who's loyal. That's all I want. And I don't think anybody can really ask for more. Any sane person, anyways. Outside. Inside over outside. I was about to say Phantom, what the fuck? But I just read it wrong because, you know, as we all know, I cannot read for shit. This is just a fact at this point. Inside over outside, or respect it. Yes, it's just the way to go, bro. Dubs. Shadow, you will. I believe in you. Yeah, just biding my time at this point. Though in order to have a girlfriend, I actually need to have a crush on one first. See, I'm like those stereotypical girls in movies. Does, like, you know, the girl who never has a crush on anybody, but once they do, they fall super duper fucking hard. I'm literally just that. Why did only one of those hit? And why was it the middle one? Of all the attacks you could have landed, why was it the middle one? And how did none of that hit? That's crazy. Go watch cheap, alright. If you try to read more with three words, your eyes burn. Same with mine, that's crazy. This crackhead might continue to edit soon. Oh, you, of course. Phantom's referring to himself, guys. How are y'all so feeble? Okay, I'm gonna try and loot. Actually, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna go for the arrows first. I can't reach that. I'm not tall enough. Might listen to stream though, that's fair. I like to do that a lot. Actually, I have done that a lot. Ratum Streamies, if you know them. Honestly, W channel, you should probably go sub to them. But, when I was doing my IBM versus Orchid Mantis Subadult edit, the remake in particular, they were my comfort streamer to listen to while I was making that. The way my girl was eating a popsicle made me feel uncomfortable. She's practicing, duh. She's practicing. Yeah. That too. She's probably just practicing, let's be real. This is reminding me of an angel dust moment, I can't lie. They were. That's terrifying. So, like, how are those under the map, bro? Okay. That looks like all I'm realistically gonna get. Okay. I'm going to quickly make up some arrows. Use all my science, and then, yeah. Why does it feel like the girl I like is similar to yours, Sparrow? That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? I can actually understand the vibe. I can actually feel that. Nah, bro, because, like, why else would she willingly... Phantom, how old is yours? Same age? If so, it's not the same person. You are so fucking lucky you put the ×2 there. You are so fucking lucky. Yeah, no. It's not the same one. She was practicing as crazy shadow. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I? Guess not. That's crazy. Man just accepted defeat. Okay, we got this. Boom, bam. Okay. Gonna try and loot all of their bodies. The juice is dripping all over my couch and herself. That's crazy. I had at 5 HP on phase 3. I quit. That's crazy. That's horrible. I feel that though. I definitely feel that. Was that 6 I've looted? That leaves 3 big mantids left. No, I don't want recipes. Oh nah, bro. I got less than a minute. I gotta be quick. Ah. Eh. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Loot her, I guess. That's crazy. I guess I'm just dropping everything all over the floor. Let me delete some of the shit. We gotta go. Bye, Lord. But first, check the Discord general. Because you should, Phantom. Because you should. I gotta go ahead and dedupe some things first, David Lord. My bad. No. 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 That is just cringe, bro. That's actually just the definition of cringe. Okay, where are the weapons? There's one. Bro, Tato, you can grab that. You can literally grab that. There you go. And it's in the ground, of course. Why not? Okay. Discord general. Oh, damn. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, Aphid Lord. Nah, Phantom. Is the picture of that person you sent literally Sparrow's girlfriend? For context, got a me, Phantom, and you, Shadow. Who's got a higher rank? Gotta go watch my goals show. Bye. Alright, bye, man. Have fun. Y'all don't know what my girl looks like. Yeah, I know that we don't know what she looks like. But, like, discreetly glances at your balls is something that she would do. With the most nonchalant face of all time. That's something she would do, is it not? We're slowly losing them, one by one. It's a very terrible thing, I tell you. That's cringe. 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 And cringe. Also cringe. And also cringe. All that is cringe. I'm staying till the end. Let's go. W King Man. That's why he is the GOAT. That's why my caps lock is in fact not the GOAT. God damn. Ah. There we go. We're finally at that point again. Or I can just dupe this salt as much as I need, but not too much. Okay. Okay. Finish town center on Battlefield Neighborhood. Nice. Also, when you say who's got a higher rank, what do you mean by that, King Matt? What do you mean by rank? Define rank. Oh, damn. I think that's enough to just outright... To be honest, I don't know. Just thought of it. I found Aphid's face. That's crazy. Okay, if you mean, like, status... I would say you, personally, King Matt. Then Phantom, and then me. I feel like I've got the least amount of status. If that's what we mean by rank. If we mean in terms of who's most powerful, that would likely be you, me, Phantom, I think. From weakest to strongest, that is no means saying that you're weak, and obviously your true form is stronger than both of us combined. Probably status, I think. That's fair. Yeah, would you agree with that, Phantom? My full power hasn't been awakened in years. Exactly. You're just... stronger. Boom. 2 off. That's crazy. Level 13, though. Is on my first IBM. Yeah. My full power hasn't barely ever been awakened, but I don't think either of our full powers are coming close to yours, King Man. I'm gonna be real. The fact your I can't be asked state is able to just solo almost every boss in 15 seconds, including the IBM, is fucking wild. 15 times 3 plus 18. 1, 2, 3. How many do I get per fight? Matt does have balls, though. He fought an infused infected wolf spider on New Game +4 or higher, I think. Rotato, what do you mean balls? IBM with high defense, 20 seconds. Exactly, my point. He can kill the average infected IBM. A New Game +5, whoa. In 10 seconds, bro. Like, that's actually just insane. Without cutscenes, of course. Because with cutscenes, that's physically impossible. Literally, the whole fight would just be cutscene. If that were actually true. Which is just not. Matt has confidence in himself at the correct amount. Exactly. Exactly, yes. I'm attempting her on Woe tomorrow. Wish me luck. I wish you luck. Meanwhile, cheap and dinky, dumb as fuck. Yes. See, King Matt doesn't know all the very integral techniques, but he doesn't need to. He's better than us in that regard. He doesn't need to know all the techniques, and he's still on par with us. Infused infected Wolfie. Simple. Killed the same Wolfie twice. Under the tree, yeah. Bet. I'm gonna make an edit of me versus Dinky. Yeah, you solo. Me and you are relatively on par, and I'm able to low diff him now. I used to extreme diff him, but my skill is increased by 3 times, so I low diff him now. You're better than me, Phantom, so... Use custom builds to solo the bosses. Yes, that's just the best way to do it. Okay, so per 3 Mantid fights. Getting 27 per kill. Okay. Chat. Remember this number 99, right? 99. Remember that. Okay. 99. We got 27 times 3. It's 81. So that'd be 8. 8. And then on average, I get, let's say, 2 mantisus. So that'd be 6. 6 plus 8. That's what? What is that? 6 plus 8. That's 14? We'll call it 15 because of odds with Mantis Lot. Seven more Mantis kills before my armor is maxed out. Well, 7 more rounds, I should say. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to chill for the last part of stream. Yeah. Bro, how many mantids have I killed? Damn. Only 37? 307, that's crazy. How many days I've been... Damn, 271. Keep in mind, days are twice as long, so how long would that be? Like 80 minutes? 80 times 271 divided by 60. Holy shit, 360 hours. Damn. 360 hours on this world. That's just in terms of raw stats. It's probably closer to 400 if we account all the deaths and resets. I'm actually gonna remove the milk roller. I'm gonna remove the scabby. Damn, I realized I literally never use this map. I literally never use the map in Grounded 1. I use it all the time in Grounded 2 though, which is very strange. Oh, yeah. Missed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I'm gonna hide. I can't hide. That's crazy. Unpen. I could go ahead and reset those. Right? Right, chat? Oh shit, I completely forgot. I was supposed to dupe things. Rat Burst we can easily get. Shinobi Sneeze I do think we can also easily get, but I can't bother to craft that. That wastes resources that I'd rather not waste. Yeah, Brat Burst. Easy enough. Shadow, soon I might do a live stream, hopefully on a weekend, as I have more time. Might stream then. For now, not at the moment, as my mental health I need to improve. Yeah, that's fair. W for not streaming when you know you can't. Takes a lot of strength to do that. Bro, what are these trinkets? Will there ever be a time I get a decent trinket? Will there, chat? I wonder. Okay. Now, the fattest waste of raw science you've ever seen. $20 red ant queen heads. That's it. Oh damn. Hey, at least the red ant queens are almost done. Also, holy, I have no crow feathers at all. How are my pets doing? They're all happy, right? Because I just fed them. Adorable Wilma. That's fucking crazy that she has more health than the Wasp Queen on WoW, though. Diabolical. Same with Frisk. Rotato, why do we have as much health as the IBM? Oh, Ashley. Barbara, what are you doing? Why are you licking your sister's ear? Oh. What is all this licking about? Now you're sniffing each other's asses? Okay. I only done IBM on WoW. New game +4. Yeah, new game +5 shouldn't be too much harder. Though I will warn you, Kingman. When I say that a single hit is often all it takes to drop you, I mean a single hit is often all it takes to drop you. Not all the time, but don't expect you to just be able to face tank damage. It's not going to be reliable. I think I did it on New Game +5. I can't remember all. Also, how did that get there? Bumpy, where are we going? Bumpy, come here. Come to mama. Who's in your job? We'll go. Come to mama. There we go. I know, I might cheese it by summons. If I lose 5 times, that's fair. I use my custom build called Health Stealer. Yes. One last. That's just not what I did. What's else without there going? The infection grows and it stretches and your sight stretched and contoured. Free swat like Billy forward. Alright, well, that is unfortunately going to pull it for today. Oh, wait, y'all got lucky. Y'all got lucky. We're gonna do one more gambling session, and then stream ends. Alright, chat. One more gambling session. Give me a good fistin' build. That's terrible. No. No, though that is actually kind of solid. No. What did I get? What did I get? No, that sucks. Well, Gambling went wrong, chat. This is why you never gamble. Alright, well. Without further ado, that is going to conclude stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VODs, peace.